Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Final Fantasy II. In our last episode, we had started recording here, and we were on our way through the cave, looking for Mithril, having just rescued the slaves, letting some ninja man save Joseph's sister and get them out of the caves. Well, it's time for us to continue on. This time, looking deeper and deeper to find the Mithril, so we can make weapons to fight the evil empire. Let's continue. Again, we have no map of this cave, so I have no idea how deep this cave goes. Oh, let's we didn't heal Grug last time we were playing, so let's get him healed up. Let everybody else kind of beat down these goblins. Grug cast a little bit of magic on himself there. Now you'll notice that his cure was cure level 1. Now, much like our weapons, everything kind of levels up as you use it. So his cure spell is cure level 1. It only costs 1 magic point to cast, which is good. But when it gets to level 2, it'll cost 2 points, and I'm guessing that every level costs 1 more point. So the more we use it, the stronger it gets, but the more expensive it is to cast. Alrighty. Boom! Take that evil soldier. And I think that Min has an exit spell that will get us out of the cave when we are done. So that will be useful as well. Oh, we were going up. Again, we're using the left-hand wall rule to get ourselves through this maze. And most likely it's going to have us wind up getting lost or missing things. I think I will, for the rest of the caves from here on out, I think I will go ahead and figure out some kind of map that I can use to kind of cut down on where we go. Because this has been a long cave already. Anytime you're inside, you know, an old game like this, anytime you're inside a basic cave for, you know, 20 minutes or so, it's a long time to go. Alright, we've gone down south. We've gone down south. We've gone down deeper in the cave. Remember, down does not always mean down. Or south does not always mean down. An important distinction to have in your life. Ooh. I kind of find it weird that these birds look so much like vultures, yet the implication would be that they have giant feet and they run on the ground because they're called sprinters. Very interesting art for that sprite there. Alright, let's see where this bridge goes. Well, it went across the chasm. Oh, we got ambushed. Apparently there are super fast birds, and they snuck up on us when we weren't looking. Why are the birds down in this cave? What I'm guessing is that, and this is all based completely on my knowledge from using RPG Maker, because that is an in-depth explanation to anybody who uses that on how these games work. I'm guessing that they probably just have, again, an encounter chart, and they've just decided this is the right level type enemy with no regard to why they should actually be down here. Woo! And more hits on Marissa. It's kind of like putting that person second in the party is just asking for them to get hit. As opposed to them hitting the fighter up front. Ooh, a door? Again, why? I mean, you talk about dungeon design, that's just dumb and annoying. Why even have that room be there in the first place? That's just silly. It's meant to waste your time, to make you waste steps, and to have more of an encounter. I mean, an occasional dead end in a dungeon? That's fine. Having side rooms and paths that take you to a treasure, that's fine. But these rooms that just go nowhere, and the whole point is just to up your encounters, that's just silly. Silly Billy. Woo! Victory! Ah, but I won't complain about it too much more. I'm sure y'all love hearing me complain about things in games. Oh! See, dead end, but we got a treasure. Oh, hey! Ooh! There's a land turtle. Land turtle inside there, based on its name. Well, this will be interesting. Let's see how tough a land turtle is. We did no damage. It hits us pretty good. No physical damage. Okay, so it's not taking damage from being hit with... Okay, Guy did 2 damage. So, I guess that means that let's have... oh, didn't we teach you fire? Yes. Cast some fire on it. How about you cast bolt on it? How about you heal yourself, Guy? And how about Mr. Magic here? Is Peep? Is this to tell me why? Nope. Let's go for... Let's just... Oh man, all your spells are too high level. Look how much magic points they use. We'll have you just wait for now. Do you have any potions? You have either. What is this ice side? Let's see what that does. Let's do it. Cast shell level 16. Okay, Fire 1 and Bolt 1 both did the same amount of damage. So let's have you do fire again. I wonder how many hit points this thing's going to have. How about some fire 2? How about you hit it with your axe? And how about you... mute, anti-shell, heal, safe, blink, dispel, wall. I mean, none of these spells help us, except for when we need to heal. I hope it doesn't have a million hit points, or I'm going to be really sad. Fire 2 does pretty good damage. And Guy's able to hit him. Ho ho! Okay, well that was an impressive amount of damage. I guess we'll have Team keep firing this, magicking this guy. Now that I know how important it is for us to learn magic across the board, goodness gracious. I'm going to have to do some grinding on magic, it looks like. Go ahead and heal Guy back up there. Whew. Did he take a hit? There we go. The land turtle was defeated. Magic power up. MP up. Guy became dumber. So what do we have in there? What did we get? A free copy of Exit. Let's give Exit to Marissa. There we go. Can I arrange her spells? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. Oh, the fact that you can do that just made this game 100% awesome. Alright, so that guy used up a little bit of our resources, but not too bad. I mean, it's the first actual challenge that we've really had, which is good for us to finally have one. But now we've learned that we're going to have to level up some magic on everybody. So that's going to be a little bit of off-screen spell casting, it looks like. Which isn't too bad. It'll give me something to do while I'm watching the Square Enix news conference for E3. One thing that does surprise me, so they're re-releasing they're redoing Final Fantasy VII. And over the past couple years, we've had a lot of these games come out. You know, there was Final Fantasy Origins, was the re-release of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And then there was the Anthology, which had 4 and 5. And then Final Fantasy 3, I think, was released on Steam and iOS and a couple other places. In fact, most of these games have been released on iOS, etc. I would love to see, and if this exists, please tell me, because it would be great. I would love to see these original games. I mean, they're not difficult. I mean, we've already saw them re-release the original version of Final Fantasy on the NES Mini, or Classic, or what they called it. The NES Classic, that's it. Like, we saw that released as a ROM on that emulation device. I would love to see them just have a launcher that they released, and, you know, I would be willing to pay, you know, heck, I would pay new game prices for probably 3 games packaged together, 3 or 4 games packaged together. I know I'm asking for it here, but on the new consoles, like like my Xbox One X, or my PlayStation, or my Nintendo Switch. Where is my Switch? There's my Switch. Huh! I totally forgot it was over there. It's under a pile of Magic cards. You know, I would, to play it on there, I'll have to take a look. I haven't looked at the Switch. I bought my Switch and I played, Smash Brothers on it for about a week. And then it's just been plugged in doing nothing since I bought it, for Smash Brothers. So I need to take a look. Eventually I will probably play Zelda Breath of the Wild. Eventually, maybe, we'll see. That's not a promise or anything at this point, because it's taking me so long to get through some of these games. And some of these older games I really want to get through. Like, for example, Final Fantasy 2. I'd like to play Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I don't think, even though I own it, that I've ever actually played through 5 in my entire life, now that I think about it. And of course, we have some other Dragon Warrior to get through. There's a lot of these older games that I really like we have to get through, so who knows? Breath of the Wild, maybe someday. I should probably play through the first Zelda. That's been a long time. Whoop! Hello, Zombles. Nice to see ya. We get to strike first. That's always good. Boom! Got 3 hits on that one. That was pretty impressive there, guy. Way to go, buddy. Waste of time room. Yeah, we're gonna get maps for the other dungeons. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not going to make you guys sit through another dungeon of us walking into these stupid rooms for no reason. I will find a place that has good maps, and we will use those. Hopefully they don't give away the whole game, though. I hope that, I hope this is the only Final Fantasy that has big waste of time rooms like that. I don't... You know, there weren't really... These didn't exist in 3. I mean, in 4. 3... which I've never played through before, which is the first one with the job system, didn't have... I don't know if it has them or not. Ooh, I see a boss. So let's go ahead. We have all of these items. So if I use a potion, Is it gone forever? It is. They are one use, and they take up all that space. We will not be doing what we've done before. Man, what a silly items. That's just silly. Alright, I can't save here, so it's boss or bust. That Mithril's mine! What do we got here? We've got a sergeant. Alright. Well, Grug's gonna fight. Marissa's gonna fire to his face. Are we gonna fire to his face? Let's just have a... We might need the healing. Oh, Min has so much healing. Oh, what the heck. Let's do it. Fire to his face. Guy will axe him, and Min will just beat him with his staff. Min will be useless. 89 damage, that's a big hit. Grug did 9. Marissa with fire 2. 37. Okay, and Guy... 33 on a critical. Okay. So, let's have Grug try again. Another fire 2. If I knew enemies were going to be so weak to magic, I may have trained more. We're going to do some magic leveling up after this dungeon. And then let's do some healing on Guy. Ah, there we go. Grug hit him for 30. That wasn't bad. Boom! Sergeant fell. We have a victory. Marissa got some agility, and we procured the Mithril. Alright, let's get out of this cave. I think we should be able to use the exit spell to leave. Warping will magically take you above ground. However, it will also cause a loss of hit points. What? Wait, what? Holy moly! Okay. Well... Luckily, she's easily cured. But note to self, in future, be careful with that. Let's go ahead and make our way back. 17 minutes. We should have time to get back to where we need to get. Man. I can't believe how... That just... like... To use the exit spell just takes away hit points. Huh. Would not have expected that. So, what do we need to do? We need to get a fire spell for Guy. Well, we need to get a bunch of spells for everybody. How much gold do we have? I mean, we have 2,000 gold. So the life spell is 1,500, and the antidote spell is 1,500. Those are two super important spells we need to get for Marissa. And then I'm guessing that Guy and Grug will both need to get the other elemental spells. And those are 400 apiece, so this is going to be... Woo! Gold really is the limiting factor in this game. Because some of these fights, we're just not really getting much. And it might be, of course, that it's expecting you to move on without some of this, but if I hadn't bought those spells, I mean, that land turtle would have wiped the party if we didn't have somebody who was a good magic user. Magic. So that's disconcerting. A little bit of victory there. I mean, 43 gold for that fight. I mean, we had a couple fights where we were getting 100 gold, and that wasn't bad, but... I mean, overall... Gonna take a bit. Let's just go ahead and kill these things. What I do like is that you can cast magic on everything just by pressing up. And then all your spells are, you know, multi-target. Which for someone like Marissa, I think she can wipe out all these goblins in one go. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing some crazy magicking off screen. Woo! Alright, so run on back over here. We're almost to town. We haven't saved in forever. Ooh, just thought of that. Lucky just a weak little soldier here. We'll take him out. Woo! Man, look at how... Okay, this doesn't show the whole... So there's more space there than it looks like, but... Ooh, that was concerning. Alright, let's go ahead and save. We'll head into town here. Oh! Wait, these people are new. Your help saved us. My husband is safe, thank you. Take the mithril to Hilda, quickly. I am in love with Joseph, but I only get in his way. I don't know what we'll do here. If I show her the mithril? No. Ah, there's Joseph, and his sister, his sister's been saved. Thanks for your help. Airship. Mithril. Wild Rose. No response. Joseph. My daughter is safe. I apologize for being so rude. I was so worried about her. Let me know if I can ever repay you. Sid knows the most about airships. We've been there. And nothing to say about Wild Rose. Okay. Well, I wonder what the storyline will be here with the woman who loves Joseph. That'll be interesting. Let's go ahead and get a healed up here at the inn. And what else did I want to do here? We're going to go do a little bit of management while we're here. So, talk to this duder. The Wide Across the Snow, you'll need an ice sled. It's been said that an ice sled was hidden somewhere in the Semite Cave. A blue rock should mark the spot near where it is found. Remember that rock at the very beginning of the cave? I wonder how we break that block open, though. We'll probably get something to do that. But let's go over here to the magic shop real quick. We got time. I feel okay. And I want to first sell off some of this stuff. So let's sell off these potions, because they just take up a lot of space. We'll keep the antidotes. We'll sell one eye drop. We'll sell this other potion. I don't know what the garlic does, but we'll hold on to it. And then I'm going to buy the life spell. Man, 15 hundo. Lordy. Let's not buy anything yet. Let's hold on to our cash. I'm going to do a little bit of research on the spells, I think, between now and next episode. Because money is so tight. Let's see. At least right now it's super tight. In doing my magic leveling, I'm probably going to make us a bunch of gold. Alright, let's head back to Poft. Man, the names of this game are difficult. We're going to head back to Poft, and we will take the boat back to Palm. And from there, we'll go ahead and canoe across the lake back to Altea, where we will talk to Hilda about the fact that we have the mithril. I think we can get that all done this episode. And yes, I think I'll go ahead then and buy some other base magic for the rest of the party. Oh! Min loves to hit himself in the face, apparently, with his cane. It's his favorite thing to do. His main character trait is beating himself up. Woo! Man, she's getting good with those spears. I mean, she's not as impressive as Guy and Grug are as fighters, just because that's not how she started out. But I think we're going to be able to have her be a very good fighter by the end of this. Hey, Min got some hit points out of smacking himself. That's good. Alright, let's talk to the boat captain here. Go ahead and hire a ship to take us. There we go. It's the same ship model, too, from Final Fantasy 1. I mean, it is, a lot of this is all recycled art from Final Fantasy 1. But it's a whole different game. I really think that's a great game so far. In that, it's been fun. This new leveling system's a little weird, but overall I'm enjoying it. I feel like this is maybe as far as I've played before, is maybe through that first cave. So from here on out, I think might be virgin territory for me. So we'll find out what's happening. Let's get down here, back to the headquarters of the rebels. Well, once we get past these leg eaters. All right. So here's what I want to do. First things first. Before we talk to her, magic. Grug knows Cure and Fire. Marissa, I'm going to put these back in order. What am I doing? Marissa knows Cure, Fire, and Bolt. And Guy just knows Cure. So we're going to take this roundabout way, past this little dude. Out of the way, little dude. Keep going. Thank you. You must get the mithril. I did. I did, because I'm that good. So we need fire for Guy. We need ice for Marissa. We need bolt and ice for Grug, and we need bolt and ice for Guy. That was all of our money, but worth it. So Grug is going to learn ice, and Grug is going to learn bolt, and Marissa is going to learn ice, and Guy is going to learn bolt, ice, and fire. Alright. So, I want them all in the same order. Fire, bolt, ice. Marissa. Fire, bolt, ice. Guy. Fire, bolt, ice. Alright, so we have the basic elemental spells down. I'm sure, like every Final Fantasy game, we are going to be going up against a large number of elemental-based enemies. It's the other spells I'm not going to be sure about, so we're going to have to look those up, just so that we're not walking completely blind into this game. Alright. Let's wrap this episode up by talking to Hilda and showing her that we have the mithril. Already, so much story for a game of this age. The Empire enslaved many people in Fynn. They were taken to help build their warship. Oh, we can learn the word warship. Alright, say warship. The warship is a huge weapon, even greater than Cid's airship. Cid, the leader of Fynn's White Knights, built the airship. He really put his heart into it. He was forced to leave Fynn, so he now lives in Poft, selling charter flights. We have the Mithril. Please get the Mithril immediately. Well, guess what, lady? Boom! Oh, it's the Mithril. Take it to Tobul in the town's weapon shop immediately. This will surely help us against the Empire. Let's do it. I know we're going over 30 minutes, but let's get this done. Let's accomplish a bunch today, shall we? Woo! Alright, over to the weapon shop. We'll talk to Tobul. Remember, he's that man who's in here pretending he's not actually himself. Hey, buddy. I'm just an old man. How about Mithril, man? Oh, Mithril? I'll start making your equipment right away. I can make anything from Mithril. Ah, there's a new dude here. And he sells Mithril equipment. Aha! I wonder, do you think... Oh, of course everything costs more money. I should have known. Alright. Is there a new armor here too? Yes. Okay, well, we have a ton of money we have to make to get our Mithril equipment. So, off screen, I'm going to go ahead and level up our magic. I'm going to get money so we can buy our Mithril equipment. And we'll go from there. And hopefully we'll have all that done, so in the next episode, I'm guessing we will have to go to Poft and probably talk to Cid about the warship. So folks, that's what we'll be doing between now and the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Until then, I want to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.